Montgomery County is on the cusp of a big box bonanza. Costco wants to come to Wheaton, Walmart wants to come to Aspen Hill, but you have proposed a plan that would require that these kinds of stores enter into community benefits agreements with local civic associations. How would you describe the strings you're trying to attach to the deals that would bring these changes to the county, and what if no agreement is struck?
Well, clearly I think this goes back to the concept that big box retailers moving into any jurisdictions raise red flags for the communities that they want to locate in. Here in the District of Columbia, as you know, Walmart is planning to open, I believe, 4 stores, and I know that there is something on the table at the City Council that regards big box legislation. I have not seen the legislation from the D.C. Council, but my legislation simply does something I believe is very simple. It gives the communities where Walmarts or Costco's or any big box retailer wants to locate an opportunity to weigh in on how the building of this structure may or may not impact their community. And it has everything to do with local small businesses that may have to compete directly with the big box store. It has to do with how large the store is or can be. It has to do with the environmental situation that can be created through large parking lots that create impervious surface. There are a lot of things that are in this bill that we hope to pass. It may not look the way it does today upon passage, but it already has 5 co-sponsors.
Would it require anything like monies paid by Walmart or Costco to community organizations, or is it just community amenities like redoing a park or something?
Well, we're not asking...
keeping the lights down
right,
so they don't blind the people who live nearby, and that type of thing.
That kind of thing. We're not asking these big box retailers to give anything back in terms of money or monetary benefits necessarily, but I think our legislation is very broad in the way that it was written. We don't anticipate that it will be the same way that you see it today when we actually pass it. But
As it is currently written, it would call for these stores to enter into legally binding community benefits agreements with at least 3 recognized local civic associations, or demonstrate that they have made a good faith effort to do so. The agreement could include commitments on traffic mitigation, environmental protection, or job training.
It could include that, and that's what we're going to be discussing when the bill comes before the Committee of Jurisdiction. So there are a lot of business, local small business, that are very concerned about big box stores moving into their areas, but the county chambers of commerce and the larger business establishment in the county is fighting this bill tooth and nail. And we're finding that the people who are supportive of the bills are the people who are living in these neighborhoods, especially small business, local business, that are very concerned about being run out of business, especially in this economic climate.
If you would like